Welcome back to Starsector. JC here, and we're going to continue on from where we left off. We'll grab another mission from here eventually, but not right now, because we've got a fuel thing. We need to go and find some fuel, and it's a bit expensive here, because this has a deficit. The local market is low, so they're charging more for it. Fun. But I guess we should have an overview. Like a mission log, maybe. Does anybody really want me to do that? Again. Maybe. Maybe not. I'll tell you what, we'll leave it out this time. And viewers can, who have seen the previous series and know how I do these captain's logs, air quote, it's not, it's going to be a mission log. People can let me know if that's actually a liked feature or whether they just want me to get the fudge on with it. So this time round, we are going to be getting the fudge on with it. So, fuel. Now, from playtesting, I know that the forward operating base normally has a surplus of fuel. Probably because it has a fuel processing plant on it. Just hazard to guess. So, we're going to go out there. We're going to spend some fuel. I have fuel range. So I can go there and back again with my current fuel, but then I'd be in critical condition. I just need to get to there. It's fine. We're good. We've got the fuel for it. Let's go. Pick up a mission later. Alright, slap on the anchors so we can make the turn. So I'm still in full burn. Hello. Diable Strategic Task Force is in combat with unknown. Yeah. Sounds fun. Sounds like something I don't want to get involved with. Oh look, Iron Shell and the MVS are now welcoming. Lovely. Both are actually modded factions, so oh, brakes through the angry cloud. Luckily enough, I took the skill point that lets me move through these at a slightly faster speed. Plus, of course, the commissioned crews also take that into account, and the commissioned crews for this faction means you take less damage from hyperspace storms. Hello! Hello everybody! I have arrived. I pressed F for fleet. Well, let's see. What have you got on for sale? Not a lot. Got another Vapor. Could add more frigates. Which is not a bad idea. It's not damaged. I can fit it out like the other one, which is really good. Yeah. Why not? You can go in there. So what do you need? Point defense missiles and scatter cannons. I can't give it everything. Do we happen to have some point defense missiles on this station? Yes. Point defense missiles. Do you happen to have any scatter fires? No, but you have the Ardax twin cannon, which is interesting weapon. Of course, this doesn't care about shields because it's an energy weapon. It does decent damage to everything, so that's why it's a good weapon. Yeah, I'll have to put these on things as well. Right, we'll not look at that. May need to go for something else instead. I didn't want to, but we'll give it a beam. We'll make a beam variant this time round, because I'm working with what I've got here. Not very good against armour, mind you. Can take down shields, but then that's about it. Unless I go for one of those, and what's the range on that? 900. We'll do that instead. So it can take down shields and armour. This one, the close quarters one, doesn't care. I would say those should be auto. Yeah, you auto fire those because those are unlimited. Yeah, they're not limited ammunition, so just fire off missiles when you can. Obviously, weapons groups don't, and auto fire doesn't mean squat unless I'm piloting it. Let's get its vents up. It's going to need as many vents as it can get because of what? This. Yeah. Give it some. Oh god. Okay. Hold on. Max capacity. No. Right. I want to drop 2 of that and give him that. And the commission cruiser. There we go. There's the hyperspace navigation protocols. Crew of this ship have been trained to spot and weather deep space storms. Ships will take 50% less damage from strikes. Also known as if I screw up and get hit by an angry storm. Right, so this is a custom, so I mean, it's an all-rounder, really. So we'll go with the... Oh, what? Excuse me. That's how it'll just be called an all-rounder frigate at the moment. It's just like this one, because it can do the same. This one is close quarter, yeah, because it's got shotguns, and it's very good at it. Insulated engine assembly. intriguing, but I mean, the auxiliary thrusters mean that this thing can maneuver better, which is S-mod variant of this increases the zero flux speed boost by 10. Very handy, seeing as I've got the skill that allows me to do it as long as I'm not drawing power. And doubles the zero flux turn rate bonus. Ooh. Yeah, I've got the helmsman elite, which means I get the zero flux bonuses as long as I haven't got the shields up or I'm firing, which means I'm actively utilizing the flux system. Just moving doesn't utilize it. So as long as I'm not actively using flux, I get the speed boost, even if I have flux. Aha! Because this thing is slow. What's your speed, my friend? What is your speed? Top speed is 85, plus 20 due to my own skills. I don't know whether that's... I think the number you see is the updated, and it would be 20 less than that. One of the things I do need to do is look at the captains. Because we've got one just sitting there costing me 2,500 a month. Though if they're unassigned, I don't think they take much of that salary, because they're unassigned. What have you got? You've got impact mitigation, ballistic mastery, systems expert, ordnance expert, polarized armor. Oh, polarized armor does bugger all. Okay, it increases the maximum damage reduction by armor from 85% to 90%. Okay, maybe it does work. Up to plus 50% armor for damage reduction calculations only, based on the current hard flux level. Alright, maybe that's fine. Oh, and that's elated. Okay, so you're better off being put into larger ships. Alright, well, you'll be put into small ships at the moment, and then you'll be moved up. I mean, impact mitigation means you work well on this ship, or any of the more tankier ones. And with the polarized armor, my god, you're a tank. Just realised it. You're a ballistic tank. Very nice. You're in the wrong ship at the moment, but if that one's going to get in close to do its weaponry, might as well. When we get bigger ships, madam, you're into the bigger ships. Obviously the bigger ship always goes to me. That is my flagship. Right, we've spent long enough on this. Repair. Now then, fuel. Oh look, would you look at that? There's excess stock. Thank you, refuel. Take all their fuel and it's a fraction of the cost. Perfect. You don't tend to get supplies here because they tend to have a shortage of supplies but a surplus of fuel. What is the reason for their surplus of fuel? That is the reason why they have a surplus of fuel. They have a fuel production facility here. Why is there a surplus of supplies normally at the other place? That's because it's got a manufactory. Simple as. So, yeah, this place has their their production centre. What now? How many more codecs are it? Right. Just to appreciate these, that give me basically, as long as I hover near them, like almost free thumbnail. But no. Open a random entry. Oh. Just let's go. Oh. One of the things I should do is insure my ship now. Now I have some spare money. There we go. It means my premiums will go down slowly. My background is not important. My contact is. Major events. There we go. Apparently there are 4 major events, and I don't know about the other 2. But there you go. Hyperspace topography. That's the important one. Slipstream navigation. Reduces fuel costs. Reverse polarity. That's really nice. I have never actually been able to get that far. But yeah, reversing polarity, which means you can just approach any of those and just goes boop. Yeah, no, I'm going the other way now. I actually like that one. Generate slip surge. Unlocks the generate slip surge ability, which allows your fleet to create a powerful short-lived slipstream. Useful for rapid travel. Point and go. Whoosh. If only. Alright, let's go. You know what I can do? While it's available, I'm gonna make use of it. Excuse me, mate. I'd like to hitch a ride. Thank you. For the middle. Oh, yeah. Woohoo! Just coast all the way to the end. And more hyperspace topography readings. Yes! I should remember you can also ping gas giants. Sensor readings. You just do that one. Active sensor burst. Do that next to a gas giant, you get a small, it's like 5. Better than nothing, I guess. Right. Do I need any supplies? Probably. And, as I said, they've got excess stockpiles here. They have shortage of fuel, but excess of supplies. Almost if it wants you to move between multiple bases. Strange. I'm going to need about 100. Let's get that. Round dumper. Yes, it's using up most of my cargo space. I know that. It's fine. Pollution, yeah. As I was saying, they have got... Where is it? They got the orbital works. Which means they produce supplies. Which is why they have a surplus here. They also have cryo sleeper section. I wonder where our captain came from. Who would have thunk it? Right. Enough there. Trade, no. I need comscons. Hello? Hello? Do you have any work? What's on the bounty board? Ask about the battle carrier. It's a Storm battle carrier for that much. I'll have a look at the details. I cannot afford it by a long shot, but that is some. Comes with a micro missile cluster straight off the bat. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Micro missile cluster inbuilt. Weapon hard points. What look like 4 weapon hard points. 2 on the back, possibly. Yeah, I think. Hold on. What have you got? 1 small universal, 2 medium hybrid, 2 medium missile, 2 small hybrid, 2 fighter bays. Can't afford it. Nice idea. Thank you very much, but I'll grab something that's a bit more manageable. Oh god, it's the other side. At least I've got enough fuel. I'll pop in on the fuel depot on the way back, I guess. This is definitely going to be a I'll be back once we get there routine. Okay, what about something that's a bit closer? We've got 3 frigates and me. They only outnumber us by 1, and it's much closer. Okay. We'll go for that one. Thank you very much. Right. We leave here and we go like this. We go right. I need to get to here. My bounty is there, so I need to go probably down there, because that might very well interact with this area. Looks like it probably will. I can go through there. This may actually be showing what fields are like. Either way, I deal with the gas clouds as I see them, frankly. Who's on new ship? One of these two is on new ship. Order a jump to hyperspace. Go this way. Why am I suddenly going this way? Because there's salvage. Better than nothing. Need for the hop into hyperspace, I guess. Move past the area with the storms. Ooh. No, oh, too late. Slap on the anchors. There we go. Go this way now. Course change. Oh, always safe to just be in normal hyperspace rather than the deep stuff. I was right about that hyperspace slipstream. Don't veer into the storm. Take it's a bit of a slingshot. Or not. It's fine. Spit me out the bottom, please. Thank you. Not very much, but I'm not going that way. It'd be lovely if I was, but I'm not. Approaching our target. What I should really do is go, am I currently... Yeah. Kinda does show you large pockets. Storms come and go, but these pockets of hyperspace, or the deep hyperspace, they stay put. Sure. Come at me, bro. They were waiting for me. It's just like I knew that was going to happen. So I was like, cool, let's go. Are you destroyer size? You are destroyer size hull. That's why I went for it. So we've got one destroyer size hull. 1, 2, 3, 4 frigates. We've only got 3 frigates. One with a level 5 officer. These are all very demodded to oblivion. So we should be alright, as long as they don't sort of gang up like 3-on-1 or something daft like that. We should be alright. Move into engage. Do not transfer command. I will be fine. I'll be in the destroyer. Deploy. Not bad looking ship. What? Zoom out. I need to be able to see what's going on. Right. Tab, that's it. Right. I am going to select new. Hello, these are new. Cool. Ooh. No, they're not new commands. They've just tidied up the icons. Or it no longer looks like a fuzzy mess. I would like engagements on that one and that one. So you two go there. You go there for now. Quickly try and eliminate it while I try and eliminate this thing. Hey. Yeah, you two. You want some of this, don't you? Launch the missiles. Some of them hit home. Basically just bullying this one at this point. Wait. Right. Engagement on that one. I only see 2 dead ships, but that one did have the officer on it, so it's fine. How are you doing? Hull and armor looks good. You? Hull armor looks fine. Looks like your nose has taken a bit of a beating. You've taken an absolute pasting armor-wise, but your hull is fine. Right. I guess I need to head down here for reinforcements then. Spin that round. Go. Boost. Boost. Oh, he is in all kinds of trouble. He's overloaded. Get him. Go on. Ooh. Job. Hey, there we go. That works. I did a better job this time round. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah. My commission has destroyed enemy faction ships, so my rep goes up like 5. Mm-hmm. Forces were able to achieve complete victory in the last engagement. Several ships disabled or destroyed during the combat. Restored basic functionality? No, I don't want any of their ships. I didn't lose any of mine. You take... looks like you may have taken minor hull damage, if not just armor damage. Looks like a missile hit it. I'm gonna pick through the wreckage. I want my spoils. I want my loot. Hey, repairs complete already. Oh, you have earned the right to become an auxiliary. Maybe a little ping comes in. Our transmitter set to send a signal when tripped by an alarm, but it doesn't appear to be functional. Closer examination indicates it was probably set many cycles ago. Salvage it then. Extra little bit of something. Right, if I look at the new... New simulation of factions I am. Oh, because I fought them. I see. Because I fought them, I can do these kind of things in the simulator. Aye. Oh. Polarized armor. Steady. Sorry, I don't need more officers at the moment. I can barely pay for the current ones. Right. Let's just go home. Is there anything else in this system? No debris, no nothing. Let's go home. And I'll pause that. It did an autosave. But on that note, I'm going to head back and then we'll start back at base. There's no need to show you logging myself all the way back there. We're already over time anyway. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC.